We had just around 750, around that. That's the number of complaints we received for 2024. We have managed to resolve at the end of 2024 approximately 90%, and that is because some that came in later in the year, it takes some time to get the employers and employee together and to go through that conciliatory process. We have seen a significant reduction in the number of complaints coming to the Ministry of Labor. We have had just around 25% reduction in our complaint this year, 2024 rather, compared to 2023. Mostly we see complaints regarding terminal benefits, so it's termination and severance pay, overtime, annual leave, and wages. Today's event is basically a seminar with employers in Guyana. Majority of the persons who would have signed up, close to 90% of the companies, organization, businesses that would have signed up are from the private sector. So today is basically to educate and inform them about the labor laws, that is their rights and obligation under the different pieces of legislation that we have at the Ministry of Labor. I must also say that together the persons who are going to be here employ 30,000 workers. So we see this also as a medium through which we can impact workers indirectly. That is to ensure that once the employers are aware of their rights and obligation under the law, that they will then go back and implement those laws. So in a nutshell, it's basically to educate, inform them, tell them about the labor laws, and also to hear from them. And one of the things we're doing is to, at the very start, is to do a survey. So to get from them feedback on what areas of law, like whether it's overtime, whether it's termination and severance, whether it's probationary period, whether it's annual leave, to get an idea of what they would like us to focus on. So we think by having these seminars and these engagements, meeting with the employers, clarifying certain areas of law, certain issues, is helping with general industrial relation and keeping peace and stability, which, as you know, the rapid development that is taking place in our country right now is needed to attract investors and so on.